Hi, good to be with you this Christmas time. We are excited to follow up a little bit with our Here for the Holidays program. We had a really exciting holiday season this year. We were able to fit 6 winners with free sets of hearing aids this holiday season, and it was absolutely fantastic.
Oh, you should have seen their faces. They were so excited. Most of them were teary-eyed and could not believe they received the gift. We were super excited to give it to them. Totally changed their holiday season, and now we get to do follow-ups with them and hear all the fun stories, and it's been awesome.
It's one of our favorite things that we get to do here at the clinic, give back a little bit to the community, and it was really special. As we approach the holiday season, we also want to talk a little bit about some tips for communicating well in large groups and when you're with your families.
I'll tell you, I've got a couple. When you're in a large group gathering, one of the things that's most important is that you get close to the people. If you're too far away, more background noise gets in and kind of embedded in that speech signal, almost kind of contaminates the speech signal. And so having the signal be as clean as possible means get close. Also, if the lighting's really bad, if it's kind of dark, obviously you're not going to get the body language or the nonverbal cues that you need to help pick up on speech. Most of us don't realize, but even college-age students, people that are younger, they go to big group gatherings and they only get about 60% of what people are saying. That's how difficult it can be as the noise comes close to the signal we're trying to hear. You've got to get close and you have to have good lighting.
Groups are tough, so those are really good tips. If you can see the person's face, the eyes are going to help you hear quite a bit. If you already wear hearing aids, it may not be a bad idea before the Christmas season hits to come in, have us clean the devices, have us check your hearing aids, make sure that everything's functioning properly. We'd hate for you to get to Christmas Eve dinner and find that you've got a hearing aid that's not working. We would also be happy to check ears for ear wax. If we need to clean a little bit of wax out of the ears before Christmas, we'd be happy to do that too.
Nothing worse than Christmas wax. Another thing that we were thinking is if you're in a big group where the gathering is, say, more than 8 people, and or maybe it is just in that 8 to 10 people size of group, the table can oftentimes be very large, and so sometimes we think maybe I'll sit in the middle of the table where I can get as much of the action as possible. I can be right in the center of attention. Oftentimes that's the very noisiest spot, and so think carefully about where you're sitting. Sometimes it's better to sit on the ends of the table so that you're more in a more controlled area and you're able to hear those people that are just closest to you and be able to enjoy that part of the group, and that could help out.
Come by and see us if you need help, if you need extra pointers. We'd love to be able to help any way that we can, and we'd like to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.